Luka Doncic at even 33 points. Blazers have lost 5 in a row and are 3-9 since the All-Star break. Give the Clippers the lead here of 4. He has his work cut out for him tonight. On the screen and roll, he'll drive it right at Paul George and lay it in. Then they go to Zubac in the paint, and he gets it done. Nurk slips the screen, the 1-2, into the lane to lay it up and in. 37% on the year, giving the Clippers a lead of 5. They go right back to Nurkic, strolls in. Again, Lamar with a wing sinking, and he scores over.
Kawhi gave him some space, and he went to the floater. And here goes Paul George again. The time before, Westbrook made a smart play.
James splitting a pair of defenders. It's strip free. Blazers recover on the crossover, and the teardrop is Anthony Simons.
It's routine for Anthony.
George comes off the screen, tried to swerve by Nurkic, and Nurkic got body into him. 3-1-7, man, homeboys, Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay. He was North Central, I was Ben Davis. Bad blood between those two schools, but we're trying to bridge the gap, Lamar. Here is Jusuf Nurkic. I was worrying about him from 3, Lamar. 0 of 11 coming in, so he's off the schneid. And he gets a board here on a Leonard miss. Nurk the handoff, screen for Dame, tops out from Dame, another 3 offering, rimming off into the hands of Zubac.
The Clippers, his lowest average versus any opponent. It's also the only opponent that he scores below 20 against. He's 0 for 2 in this game so far, guys, and the game plan, just be aggressive and physical with him.
I mean, that dude is healthy and right and rested. Lethal.
Well, right now, he's camping out in the paint. And Nurk meets him. Kawhi was down there pretty much the whole time. Who gives fewer facial expressions, Kawhi or Anthony? Who would you go with?
Oh boy, that's a tough one.
Nurkic or Eubanks, 8 possessions where the ball handler has passed to the screener for 12 points as Dame takes one himself right there.
Lillard bouncing here to Nurkic. Off to Thibault for 3. Nurkic the rebound, spins on Zubac, hooks and scores, and Nurkic 7 for 10. Slipping the screen, Nurkic, beautiful sidearm pass to the oncoming Thibault above the rim for the jam, of the Blazers within 2.
That's what I mentioned in the first quarter, Kev. I could see Westbrook trying to post up Anthony whenever Ant was guarding him in the man-to-man. That created the first shot opportunity for them.
Morris 1 of 4 from 3. Dame the other way, got caught inside. Zubac's tracking him. And it comes up short. George the other way will pull up and cast. His 3 is off, and the rebound to Nurkic.
Now on the backside, you're not set up optimally all the time. Now here Nurk loses his footing. They get the strip, and they're off and running.
George into the lane, challenged by Thibault.
Cam Reddish's game from times when they've seen the best of Cam. They're not saying that he's Paul George right now. And there's no guarantee he will become that, but they're just saying the skill set.
I texted you. This guy is Paul George. Watching Miller play for Alabama last. And Paul George, 6'8", wing, handle well.
How they
moves around that screen. Miller does the same thing.
They have, Kev. They played a good game at times where they needed to really lock in.
There you go. Beautiful pass. Every type of defense and every type of player this year. On his way to 32.4 points per ball game. Backdoor lob inside. Kawhi gathers it in, but Nurkic quickly gets to it and erases the shot. Dame circling. Little screen and roll action to Nurk. Good movement to Thibault. Running lefty. Up and in.
Nice left hand.
A derisive cheer comes from the fans here in Portland.
The fans won. They baited him into it.
Nurk throws it up for grabs right to Zubac. Nurk throws it up for grabs right to Zubac. Kind of a cavalier possession there. And then knocked down is Paul George. You don't want to face KD and the Suns without a home court advantage. Zubac's inside battling with Nurkic. He got it back. Everybody stopped waiting for a whistle. Portland 3 games back in the loss column behind Utah. They hold the 10th seed right now. At last play-in position. Simons outside, pops a triple, got it. Dame circles off the Nurkic screen, bounces to Nurk on the roll. Nurk to the line over the last 5 games, just 4 of 13 from the stripe, 66% are on the year. Nurkic, 19 minutes, 17 points, 7 boards, 5 assists tonight. Just 2 personal fouls. And a couple of big free throws here to pull the Blazers to within 6. On the Nurkic screen, Nurk rolls, nice catch up top at the rim. That's blocked by Paul George. Blazer bench wanted a foul call, it's loose. Nurkic steps up, scopes, and scores. Westbrook off the screen from 15.
Their energy level and their focus tightens up a little more in that second half.
Kawhi denies that inbounds, and then Westbrook racing the other way, has it snuffed by Nurkic. About so the Blazers with Nurkic going to work in a half court. Finds Thibault for 3. Nurk hauls it down.
That's because Nurk was preparing for the help side in case that ball got entered into the post. I think it was Kawhi down there, and he was doing the right thing. He was trying to play 2 at the same time.
9 of 14, 2 of 3 from 3, 3 of 4, 23 and 10 for Nurk. And defensively active.
That's a good move.
Gets a piece there of the ball in hand. Paul George to the deck. Paul George elevated. And that will do it. Clippers win it here tonight. 117 to 102. With the win, the Clippers go to 38 and 34 on the year.